What is leadership? We talk about so many different concepts, jargons, but today in this video, I want to talk about leadership in its most basic form. Hi, I'm Aastha Tatia, daughter of two rock-solid pillars, mother to a lovely daughter, wife of a humor king, an engineer, MBA, corporate executive turned anchor person, now a happiness coach, helping leaders become the most sought-after leaders by having deep connects and meaningful relationships with everybody around. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So last night there was an online, a virtual socials, which was a part of a community, and it was a family affair, and I wasn't even planning to be a part of it, and I just thought maybe I'll switch on and see what's happening. I switched on, and my daughter happened to enter the room, and she asked what's happening, and I shared that this is a virtual socials, a family event, and you could join in too. And she just sat down, and an event which I wasn't keen on attending. मेरा थॉट सिर्फ यही था कि ठीक है, एक बार ऑन करके देख लेते हैं कैसा होगा, थोड़ी देर रुकेंगे, typically how we attend events. But what I saw, what I witnessed was that my daughter, she was sitting there with her full attention to what was happening. क्या हो रहा है वहाँ पर, और ना सिर्फ क्या हो रहा है, वो मुझे गाइड कर रही थी कि okay, mom, now there is a scavenger hunt that's coming up. Let's participate. This is what they want us to do, And she had no expectations. She had no agenda of how it had to turn out, how she was supposed to behave, how she expected me to behave. No, nothing of that sort. But she took on the role of a leader. वो उस पूरे इवेंट को और हम दोनों की प्रेजेंस को वहाँ पर लीड कर रही थी. सिर्फ लीड नहीं कर रही थी, इन्फ्लुएंस कर रही थी. और वो इन्फ्लुएंस कुछ इस हद तक था कि मैं अपना बेस्ट दे पा रही थी. वो तो अपना बेस्ट दे ही रही थी बिना एक्सपेक्टेशंस के. इस मोमेंट में जो मुझे करना है वो मैं करूँगी. दैट वाज वेयर शी वाज कमिंग फ्रॉम. उसका इम्पैक्ट ये था कि उसकी एनर्जी मुझ तक ट्रांसफ़र हुई, एंड I also started doing whatever I could do in that moment. If it was about the scavenger hunt, I got excited seeing her excitement, and we both went about doing the scavenger hunt only to figure out that we stood first in that competition. So an event which I was not even planning on attending, we attended, we won the competition. Or there were a lot of kids who were participating. She said, I want to participate, I want to sing, I want to ask a riddle. She did all of that. And I saw myself asking this question, within, is it too much? Should I be allowing her to do more? I hope it's not more of an interruption for everybody else. But I just saw that excitement in her. She was leading herself, she was leading me, and her whole focus was, let's make the most of it. Let's just do it. If it's dance, let's dance. If it's singing, let's enjoy, let's clap. She gave in her best, and that kind of changed the whole environment. And if I draw that analogy to the leaders in the workplace setup, isn't that the basic, the underlying, the core phenomena of a leader? that you are there in that moment 100%. You're completely there without expectations of what will be the outcome. Of course, you have a plan in place, but too much of focus on what's going to be the outcome, what's going to be the outcome, what's going to be the outcome. Instead, give in your 100%, be there 100%, so much so that you inspire your people around, that you impact them, you build up their energies. And that too without expectations. You're not expecting anything from your people that, okay, because this is something that I'm doing, they are supposed to feel like this. No? You do whatever it takes. You just be yourself. Just like, when I think of my daughter, she was just being herself. She could have fought with me in that moment. She could have maybe gotten upset, angry, maybe enjoyed, laughed. She did whatever she felt, but she was all upbeat about it. And as a leader, if only we could put aside everything else, all those ifs and buts, and he doesn't do this, he's not capable, she cannot do this, why are they not doing it? Instead, if only we could lead ourselves just by being in the moment, then that energy transfers to everybody around. And that can turn around situations. And I think that's what people look up to. That's what people are looking for in their leaders. That energy, that vibe, that exuberance, that certainty somewhere, so that they are pulled into it. They are there, they are able to give in their best and be in the moment. And that's what life is all about. So I just thought of sharing this with you. And I think in so many ways, in that sense, there are lessons that we can learn from kids. So I hope you found this meaningful. And if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be posting more videos for you here. Take care. Bye-bye.